Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I share a lot of natural and intentional pregnancy, childbirth, and parenting videos. Today, we are going to get back to our roots and talk about childbirth because I want to continue this series. I think there are so many things that can be covered. So if you're one of my OGs, you probably came here for the natural childbirth stuff, so I want to keep giving you that content. And if you're new and you just came here because of this video, go and check out my playlist. I have all of my natural childbirth episodes there. Today I want to tell you about the one thing that you need to have an enjoyable birth without medication. I am going to talk about all of the good hormones that work together during pregnancy, labor, and delivery to make this an amazing process for you. So let's just get into the video. What do you think? Shall we? Hormone number one that we're going to talk about today is relaxin. Now, relaxin is exactly how it sounds. It essentially relaxes certain areas. It's secreted during the later part of your pregnancy. So if you're pregnant and you're in your third trimester, you might be feeling kind of soft in through your pelvic region. This is how I felt. It kind of causes you to waddle like a penguin, and I for sure waddled. Oh my goodness, it was so bad. The pubis symphysis essentially shifts, and it's very soft and moldable, and it all is thanks to relaxin. Relaxin also lubricates the walls of your vagina and creates a nice slip and slide for that baby to come right out. Relaxin also weakens the amniotic sac so that it can break when the time needs to happen. That's essentially your water breaking. And interestingly enough, it also works for babies. So what it will do is soften baby's ligaments so that when baby comes out of the birth canal, he or she can kind of like be a Gumby coming through. Hopefully not like this. Hopefully arms down, but hey, you never know. We like relaxin. It softens everything, and that's what we want. We want things to be like putty. Okay, hormone number two is prostaglandin. Now, prostaglandin triggers the secretion. Okay, so the secretion of prostaglandins triggers the secretion of oxytocin. If that makes sense. And I will talk about oxytocin next, but prostaglandins are what makes your milk come in, your breast milk. It also helps move things along and gets you going for labor and puts you into labor. So, hint, hint, prostaglandin can be found in semen for a reason. Okay, so oxytocin, I said I would talk about this one next. Oxytocin is amazing. Oxytocin is called our love hormone. It is secreted when we are feeling happy and in love, when we're kissing our baby, when we're kissing our partner, and when we're just feeling like extra lovey-dovey. It triggers contractions to occur, which is the tightening. Really? Which is essentially the tightening of your uterine wall, which will push your baby down. So exciting. After baby is born, when baby latches onto the breast and starts suckling, that releases even more oxytocin. Then the oxytocin helps release the placenta from the uterine wall. After baby is born, when you're breastfeeding, you are still releasing that love hormone. Breastfeeding triggers the release of oxytocin. It continues, but this time, instead of causing contractions to push your baby down because your baby's already born, it causes contractions so that your uterus contracts back down to size. This is why breastfeeding mamas say that their stomach shrinks back down pretty quickly. Fourth hormone I want to talk about with you, endorphins. And you've probably heard of endorphins. Endorphins are released when you exercise, when you're happy. Endorphins are also released during the entire duration of your labor and delivery, and more and more and more get secreted throughout that process until the end of your delivery and the afterbirth, when you are running on so many endorphins. You have a high. You like all of a sudden have all this energy after you've just given birth, which you're probably exhausted, but you're running on this afterbirth high because those endorphins just built up so much to the point where you are feeling on cloud 9. Endorphins also help throughout your entire labor. They keep you happy, alert, focused, and excited. Another thing that endorphins do is they relieve pain. There are studies out there, and I will link some down below for you so you can read them. They have found an association between feeling good and these amazing natural hormones that go on in our body, so much so that some mothers have reported feeling less pain than when they are relying on artificial or chemical hormones when interrupted by catecholamines, which is our fear response hormone, and when interrupted by interventions, it interferes with our body's natural ability to do what it should be doing. I hope you enjoyed that video. I summarized hormones for you like really briefly, and they're so awesome and I could probably talk about them forever. If you're interested in looking up all of the amazing hormones that we rely on during pregnancy and childbirth, go ahead and do some more research and share it with me. I would love to hear from you. I always love hearing your messages about your childbirth. It makes me feel so excited. So anyways, thank you for watching another video about this topic. I will see you in my next one. I post videos every Tuesday and Thursday, so long as something doesn't come up. Kai was just sick, so I missed last week. And subscribe if you haven't already, and if you do subscribe, please click that notification bell to be notified when I upload another video. I really appreciate all of your support. Thank you so much.
Moment alive, if you choose to see it's there, as the world tumbles on.